Hold up, guys. Do you smell that? Do you smell that? What's that smell like? That's right. Bears took control today. Bears absolutely came into the market, tanked it. I shouldn't say tanked, but they had their fun today. As you can see here, because of the 30-year bond auction went south, it absolutely dumped for the rest of the day. For the most part, recovered a little bit, which was nice, but for the most part, Bears absolutely dominated today. Now, the big question is, will it hold? And that's what I'm going to be going over in this video, is the big holders in the S&P, McDonald's included, even though that's not a big holder, but still, it's a stock I've been really looking at lately and have a position in. But let's get right on into it. First stock that we're looking at is going to be Tesla. So let's go over to the daily. So the big thing I'm watching with Tesla is this inverse head and shoulders and symmetrical triangle pattern playing out. Now for tomorrow, the key things I'm going to be watching is if we can hold this 21 EMA, that might support a breakout. If we end up breaking below it, I would not be shocked if we hit 254 and then break down to the bottom half of the symmetrical triangle at 246. So just keep that in mind if you're trading Tesla or the S&P. Next one that we're going to be going over is Apple. So Apple has been playing out very nicely lately. As you see here, we got a doji, meaning that there's a 50-50 shot that this continues going up or that it might go down. But if it does end up going downward, watch 178. Let's see if we can hold 180 tomorrow. If we don't hold 180, then watch 178. If we end up pushing up higher, watch 182.84. And so that's what I'm going to be watching for Apple. So just keep that in mind. Microsoft now, the big thing that I'm going to be watching on Microsoft is going to be to see how this hammer plays out. Now, like I said yesterday, that there's a 69% chance, or not 69, what was it? I think I said 62% chance, something down the lines of that. It was between 62 and 70% chance that you're going to get some more downside in the future on Microsoft. Now, we got a doji here, meaning that there's a 50% chance that this can go up or down. So people are not really too sure if whether or not this is going to go up or not. But it's going to definitely be interesting to see how it plays out tomorrow. Now, if we end up pushing up higher, I would say what we need to watch is going to be 333.82. It's going to be the high of today, I believe. Was it? 333.63. So we'll just mark that right now. So that's going to be the level that I'm going to be watching for tomorrow. I'm just going to edit it up to make it look nicer. There we go. So yeah, 333.63 is what I'm going to be watching on the upside. To the downside, if we end up losing 330.39, watch 327 on Microsoft. Now, NVIDIA. NVIDIA is a little bit of a hard one. So we hit this 468 level that I've been saying that we have to watch for the right shoulder. Now we get a doji, meaning that there's a 50 shot that you move up and a 50 shot that you move down, but you did break a pretty strong resistance zone, which was that 468. Now the big question is if it will hold. If it doesn't, watch 458. If it does, I would say your next area would be 480. I'm very curious at 480 because that's the high of the left shoulder. Just put it in there right now. So I'm going to be watching 480 in the near future. I'm expecting to get a little bit of a push there, but who knows. And now next, I'm going to be watching SPY. Now this is the one that I mainly trade. I only day trade SPY. But anyways, what I'm going to be watching on SPY is if we push down, I'm going to be watching 431.81 as a support level. As indicated here, it was support today. Very nice bounce off of that level. And then 437 is going to be the resistance. Now this could be a lower high. And then we could be getting a lower low. Because it would match up with this downtrend. Now I believe that there was something else I wanted to go over. Oh yeah, so it was this. So what I'm also noticing starting to take place is it's a little bit of a sloppy one. But if you really draw it out, it's starting to form a bull flag, possibly. So just keep that in mind. This could be forming into a bull flag. So we could be getting some big upside in the near future on SPY, possibly. It really just depends. But I'll just play it level to level on SPY for now. But last but not least, McDonald's. So McDonald's has been absolutely crapping itself lately. What can you say? It's been going way down. I end up buying it like right at $249.50. So I bought it like right over here, threw $30,000 at it. My main trade idea, as I mentioned in yesterday's video, is I put my stop loss on the other side of this 200 EMA. I do not believe that it's going to break it. If it does, then that would be very concerning for McDonald's stock. If we go to the 4-year chart, the last time that they broke it was 4 years ago, was right here during the COVID crash, and then it bounced right back up. So what I'm expecting to happen is that we might hit it, break a little bit below it, but my stop is like, if I bought it at 249.50, my stop is going to be put right here-ish. 237 is where I have my stop right now. So I have a 5% downside. Upside potential is about 15% on it. So overall, it's a great risk to reward trade. But that's all I'm going to be watching for McDonald's. Now, in terms of news for tomorrow, what we got is at 8:30, we got import price index. Not usually too important. The big ones is going to be consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. So just watch that for tomorrow. You might get some volatility around then. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be watching for tomorrow, traders. And good luck with your trades. If you would leave a like, it would be much appreciated. Subscribe or leave a comment. Appreciate your time.